So, guys, the episode Mr. Agreste just dropped, and at first it felt like something huge was about to go down. The intro was hyped, the vibes were intense, like we were about to witness a game changing reveal. But guess what? By the end, nothing really happened. Kind of like what happened in the episode Revelator, where Marinette's secret is revealed, then it gets covered right back up almost instantly. Yeah, same energy here. Remember this statue from the last episode in season 6? It was vandalized, probably in the episode Dark Castle, maybe? And the damage wasn't fixed by Ladybug's magic. I wonder why. And that was why this guy was proposing another Agreste statue. Okay, let's talk about the episode. So apparently, Luca keeps up a happy face, pretending he's got a fabulous girlfriend in Brazil named Irupe. She's pretty. However, she knows his true feelings. I felt so sad watching Luca. He is still so very much in love with Marinette. He didn't want the joy he felt for her relationship with Adrian after such a long time to become jealousy. And this was why he had to leave for Brazil. Like, Luca is just the bestest character ever. Then there's Marinette's side of the story, which is a whole emotional storm on its own. The massive secret she's hiding is eating her alive. She feels so weighed down by it that she turns to Luca, the one person who could actually help her untangle this mess. But just like we saw back in Revelator, things don't go as planned. She ends up deleting Luca's memories again, erasing the one shot she had at being honest. I'm just hoping that Irupe was able to listen in on this conversation, because she was the only one who saw Luca being dragged to a hiding spot by Ladybug. Perhaps Irupe could still retain this memory because of her Kwame. Who knows? I don't know, but at this point I'm so desperate for someone to really help Marinette out. However, do you know what's really starting to bug me? It feels like Miraculous Corp just wants to pile more and more trouble on Marinette. Like, come on, she had the perfect chance with Alia blown. Now she had another chance with Luca, and boom, gone again. Why do the writers keep setting up these moments just to shut them down? It feels less like storytelling and more like they're just stretching the show out. And don't even get me started on Nathalie. This is the same Nathalie who once encouraged Ladybug to be honest with Adrian. Now suddenly she's acting shady, almost villain-like. Why the flip? Is it because of the secret assignment given to her by her father? Or is it because of the shame and guilt of being called Monarch's accomplice? How would she ever look Adrian in the face after this? Honestly, her behavior was so weird and out of character that it felt suspicious. At this point, it makes me wonder, are we just going to keep getting these almost truth moments all the way through season 7, 8, maybe even 12? Because if so, man, that's frustrating. One thing I actually loved about this episode is how it showed us a different side of Adrian. Like, for real. The guy is not as clueless as a lot of fans like to paint him. This episode made it clear. Adrian is smarter, more mature, and honestly, more ready to handle the truth than Marinette thinks. He couldn't even buy into the lie that his dad might be the hero of Paris. He couldn't believe that the same father who tried so hard to keep him away from Marinette could suddenly be some noble hero. Adrian put two and two together, and it just didn't add up for him. That right there should have been Marinette's green light to finally tell him the truth. He was ready. He could have handled it. But nope, another missed opportunity. The ending scene reveals that Irupe, Luca's pretend girlfriend, has a bird, Miraculous. So she's tied to the Miraculous holders in Brazil. It's probably a link to the special that would be taking place in Brazil. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Until next time.